In the intricate tapestry of human experience, solitude emerges as a profound and multifaceted phenomenon, intricately woven into the fabric of our psyche. For many, the mere mention of solitude conjures images of isolation and despair, particularly in an age characterized by relentless digital connectivity. However, to embrace solitude is to embark on an inward journey, a path laden with opportunities for self-discovery and profound personal growth. Carl Jung, the eminent Swiss psychiatrist, offers a lens through which we can explore the psychological implications of solitude and exploration that extends beyond mere absence of companionship to a deeper understanding of the self. At its core, solitude serves as a gateway to self-knowledge, a space where the cacophony of external influences fades away, allowing the individual to confront their inner world. In moments of quiet introspection, we are afforded the rare opportunity to engage with our thoughts, emotions, and motivations, elements that are often overshadowed by the demands of social interaction. Jung posited that this introspective journey is essential for achieving personal growth. It is in the solitude of our own minds that we can unravel the threads of our identity, examining the beliefs and narratives that shape our lives. In this inward exploration, we inevitably encounter the concept of the shadow, a term coined by Jung to describe the hidden, often repressed aspects of our personality. The shadow encompasses those traits and emotions that we deem unacceptable or undesirable, leading us to cast them aside and deny their existence. Yet, it is within the sanctuary of solitude that we can begin to acknowledge and integrate these elements into our conscious self. By confronting our shadow, we cultivate a more authentic existence, one that is not only aware of our strengths, but also embraces our vulnerabilities and imperfections. This integration fosters a sense of wholeness, allowing us to navigate the complexities of life with greater resilience and understanding. The significance of solitude extends beyond the personal realm. It also invites us to connect with the collective unconscious. Jung proposed that within the depths of our psyche lies a reservoir of shared human experiences, represented through archetypes, universal symbols, and patterns that transcend individual existence. Solitude can facilitate this connection, providing the mental clarity necessary to recognize the archetypal themes that resonate within us. When we find ourselves in stillness, we may perceive echoes of the hero, the caregiver, the rebel, or other archetypes that inform our life stories. This recognition not only enriches our understanding of ourselves, but also deepens our empathy for others as we come to appreciate the shared narratives that bind humanity together. Creativity, too, finds fertile ground in the soil of solitude. Throughout history, numerous artists, thinkers, and innovators have attested to the transformative power of introspective moments. Jung himself recognized that periods of solitude can serve as catalysts for creativity, allowing individuals to access deeper realms of consciousness and inspiration. When external distractions diminish, the mind is free to wander, to explore new ideas and possibilities. This creative solitude has birthed masterpieces and groundbreaking theories, from the surreal landscapes of painters to the revolutionary concepts of scientists. In this sense, solitude becomes not only a refuge, but also a crucible for innovation, where the seeds of creativity can germinate and flourish. Nature, too, plays a pivotal role in our experience of solitude. Jung had a profound appreciation for the healing power of the natural world, often finding solace in its embrace. When we seek solitude in nature, we are not merely escaping the chaos of society. We are reconnecting with the rhythms of the earth and the essence of our being. The gentle rustle of leaves, the whisper of the wind, and the stillness of a tranquil landscape invite reflection and introspection. In these moments, we can gain insights into our inner selves, fostering a sense of peace and clarity. Nature becomes a mirror, reflecting our thoughts and feelings, and allowing us to explore the depths of our psyche in a nurturing environment. Yet, as we navigate the complexities of solitude, we must also acknowledge the delicate balance between connection and isolation. Jung emphasized the importance of achieving harmony between these two states, for both are integral to our well-being. While solitude offers the opportunity for self-discovery and introspection, social connection provides the richness of shared experiences and relationships. Striking a balance between the two allows us to cultivate authenticity and integrity, leading to a more fulfilling life. In moments of solitude, we can reflect on our relationships, our values, and our desires, ultimately emerging with a clearer sense of purpose and direction. As we delve deeper into the psychology of solitude, we find ourselves on a continuum that seamlessly connects various dimensions of the human experience. From the journey inward for self-discovery to the creative sparks ignited in solitary reflection, each aspect interweaves to form a richer understanding of our existence. The interplay between the personal and collective, the conscious and unconscious, and the individual and social creates a dynamic landscape in which we can explore the depths of our being. To further illuminate this exploration, we must turn our attention to the intricate relationship between solitude and the unconscious mind. It is within the realm of the unconscious that the shadow resides, along with the myriad of unexpressed thoughts and emotions that shape our behavior and perceptions. The unconscious is a vast reservoir of experience, often influencing our lives in ways we may not fully comprehend. Solitude provides the space to delve into this hidden dimension, to confront the fears, desires, and unresolved conflicts that linger beneath the surface. In solitude, we can engage in practices such as journaling, meditation, or creative expression, allowing us to access the depths of our unconscious. By giving voice to our inner experiences, we can begin to articulate the complexities of our emotions and thoughts. This process not only fosters self-awareness, but also enables us to identify patterns and themes that may have previously eluded our consciousness. As we bring these elements into the light of awareness, we create the opportunity for healing and transformation. Furthermore, the integration of the unconscious is not a solitary endeavor. It often calls for the guidance of others. Jung recognized the value of therapeutic relationships in facilitating this process. A skilled therapist can serve as a mirror, reflecting our inner struggles and providing support as we navigate the terrain of our psyche. Through dialogue and exploration, we can gain insights that may have remained obscured in our solitary reflections. This collaboration between the individual and the therapeutic relationship exemplifies the balance between solitude and connection, each enhancing the other in the journey toward wholeness. In light of these reflections, we must also consider the societal implications of solitude and the stigma that often surrounds it. In a culture that celebrates constant connectivity and social engagement, solitude can be misunderstood as a sign of weakness or social inadequacy. Yet, as Jung and other great thinkers have illuminated, solitude is not synonymous with loneliness. Rather, it is a vital aspect of the human experience that fosters growth, creativity, and self-awareness. By reframing our understanding of solitude, we can begin to embrace its transformative potential, recognizing it as a sacred space for introspection and renewal. As we conclude this exploration of the psychology of solitude, we are left with a profound understanding of its significance in our lives. Solitude is not merely a physical state. It is a psychological and spiritual journey that invites us to delve into the depths of our being. Through self-discovery, the integration of the shadow, and the connection with the collective unconscious, we can navigate the complexities of our existence with greater authenticity and purpose. Moreover, the interplay between solitude and creativity reveals the boundless potential that lies within us, waiting to be uncovered in moments of stillness and reflection. Nature's embrace serves as a reminder of the healing power inherent in solitude, inviting us to reconnect with ourselves in the world around us. In the delicate balance between connection and isolation, we find the pathway to wholeness, where the richness of human experience unfolds. As we continue to explore the multifaceted nature of solitude, we may find ourselves pondering the next essential question: how does the acknowledgement and integration of our shadow influence our capacity for authentic connection? In this inquiry, we uncover yet another layer of the intricate relationship between the solitary self and the shared human experience, inviting us to embark on a journey that intertwines introspection with interpersonal growth. In the vast landscape of human experience, solitude stands as both a refuge and a challenge. Within this duality lies an essential truth: the journey into solitude is often a pilgrimage toward self-discovery. Carl Jung, a pioneer of depth psychology, understood solitude not merely as the absence of companionship, but as a profound state of being that beckons the individual to confront the depths of their own psyche. It is in this inward journey that one begins to unravel the complex tapestry of the self, gaining insights that are often obscured by the noise of the external world. To embrace solitude is to step into a sacred space where introspection reigns. In a society that often prizes connectivity and social interaction, the notion of being alone can evoke feelings of discomfort. However, Jung's teachings illuminate the idea that solitude is a crucial element in achieving genuine self-awareness. It is in these moments of quiet reflection that we can confront our inner thoughts, feelings, and motivations. The distractions of daily life fade, allowing us to delve deeper into our internal landscape. This process of self-exploration can reveal the hidden corners of our personality, the fears, desires, and aspirations that shape who we are. Jung introduced the concept of the shadow, representing the darker, often unacknowledged aspects of the self. The shadow embodies traits we may reject or ignore: anger, jealousy, or vulnerability. In solitude, individuals find the necessary space to engage with these elements. When surrounded by others, it can be all too easy to project a curated version of ourselves, to wear masks that hide our true nature. However, in the absence of external validation, we are compelled to confront the entirety of our being, including the shadow. This confrontation is not without its difficulties. It requires courage to face the uncomfortable truths that lie within. The integration of the shadow is a transformative process. By acknowledging these hidden facets, individuals can begin to accept themselves more fully, leading to a more authentic existence. Jung believed that this integration is essential for personal growth, as it allows one to move beyond the limitations imposed by societal expectations. In solitude, we can cultivate self-compassion and understanding, recognizing that our imperfections are part of our humanity. This journey inward fosters a sense of wholeness, enabling us to embrace all aspects of ourselves. Another dimension of solitude is its connection to archetypes and the collective unconscious, a concept central to Jungian thought. Archetypes are universal symbols and themes that resonate across cultures and time periods. When we engage in solitary reflection, we may tap into these archetypal patterns, gaining insights that transcend our individual experiences. For instance, the archetype of the hero invites us to explore themes of courage, sacrifice, and transformation. In solitude, we can identify how these archetypes manifest in our own lives, recognizing the roles we play in our personal narratives. Moreover, solitude allows for the recognition of personal patterns and themes that align with the collective unconscious. This recognition can be both liberating and enlightening. By understanding that our struggles and triumphs are part of a larger human experience, we can cultivate a sense of connection to others, even in our moments of isolation. This paradox highlights the intricate relationship between solitude and the collective. While solitude provides a space for individual exploration, it simultaneously connects us to the shared human journey. As we delve deeper into the exploration of solitude, we must also acknowledge its profound impact on creativity. Many influential figures throughout history have found solace in solitude, using it as a catalyst for artistic expression, and innovation. Jung himself recognized the importance of creative solitude, asserting that it fosters an environment where profound insights can emerge. The act of creation often demands a retreat from societal expectations, allowing the individual to tap into their imaginative potential. Consider the lives of artists and thinkers such as Virginia Woolf and Nikola Tesla. Woolf, renowned for her stream of consciousness writing, often sought moments of solitude to nurture her creativity. In her diary, she expressed the necessity of these quiet moments, recognizing that they allowed her mind to wander freely, giving birth to her literary masterpieces. Similarly, Tesla, the visionary inventor, found inspiration in his solitary pursuits. He often worked late into the night, free from distractions, allowing his ideas to take shape in the stillness of his thoughts. For both Woolf and Tesla, solitude was not a void to be feared, but a fertile ground for innovation and self-expression. In addition to nurturing creativity, solitude can serve as a powerful therapeutic tool, particularly when experienced in the embrace of nature. Jung held a deep appreciation for the healing power of the natural world, recognizing that it offers a sanctuary for introspection. In the tranquility of natural settings, individuals can reflect on their inner experiences, fostering a sense of peace and clarity. The sights, sounds, and rhythms of nature can inspire profound self-reflection, allowing individuals to connect with their authentic selves in a way that is often elusive in the hustle and bustle of urban life. As we contemplate the delicate balance between social connection and solitude, we are reminded of Jung's belief in the necessity of achieving wholeness. In a world that often encourages constant engagement and interaction, it is vital to recognize the value of solitude as a means of personal integrity. The tension between these two states can be challenging to navigate, yet understanding their interdependence can lead to a more fulfilling existence. Solitude allows us to recharge, to reconnect with ourselves, and ultimately to emerge as more integrated individuals capable of forming deeper connections with others. The journey through solitude is a complex and multifaceted experience, rich with opportunities for growth and self-knowledge. It invites us to confront our shadows, to explore the archetypes that inform our lives, and to unleash our creative potential. As we embrace moments of solitude, we cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. This inward journey serves not only as a path to self-discovery, but as a means of connecting with the shared human experience. In conclusion, the exploration of solitude, as illuminated by Jungian psychology, reveals its profound significance in the quest for self-knowledge and personal development. The journey inward encourages us to peel back the layers of our being, to confront the complexities of our psyche, and to embrace the entirety of our existence. As we navigate the interplay between solitude and social connection, we ultimately find that both states are essential to achieving a sense of wholeness. This interconnectedness invites us to honor the value of solitude as a sacred space for introspection, creativity, and genuine self-discovery. In a world that often prioritizes external validation, the call to embrace solitude becomes an invitation to journey into the depths of the self, where true transformation awaits. As we venture forth, we may uncover the profound insights that arise from this inner exploration, paving the way for a more authentic and fulfilling life. In the tapestry of human experience, solitude emerges as both a companion and a mirror, reflecting our innermost thoughts and feelings. It is a state that many fear, yet it holds the potential for profound self-discovery and transformation. The contemporary world, with its relentless pace and incessant connectivity, often leaves little room for the quiet contemplation that solitude demands. However, it is in these spaces of silence that we can confront the complexities of our psyche, much in the way Carl Jung proposed through his exploration of the unconscious. Jung believed that the journey inward is essential for understanding the self. In solitude, we are afforded the opportunity to peel back the layers of our consciousness and engage with the myriad aspects of our identity. This inward journey allows individuals to confront their thoughts, emotions, and motivations without the distractions of the external world. In this sacred space, we can ask ourselves the difficult questions that often remain buried beneath the noise of daily life. Who am I truly? What do I desire? What fears hold me back? These inquiries, though uncomfortable, are vital for personal growth. The process of self-discovery in solitude can be likened to a rite of passage and initiation into a deeper understanding of our being. As we navigate the labyrinth of our mind, we may encounter the shadow self, a concept that Jung famously introduced. The shadow represents the unconscious parts of ourselves that we often choose to ignore or repress. In solitude, these hidden aspects come to the forefront, inviting us to acknowledge and integrate them into our conscious experience. This confrontation is not merely an act of self-flagellation. Rather, it is a journey toward wholeness. By embracing our shadows, we can cultivate a more authentic self, one that recognizes the full spectrum of human experience, the light and the dark. Moreover, solitude allows us to engage with the archetypes that reside within the collective unconscious. Jung posited that these archetypes, universal symbols and themes, are shared across cultures and time. When we find ourselves in solitude, we create an environment conducive to recognizing these patterns and motifs that shape our lives. This awareness can lead to a profound understanding of our place within the larger human narrative. In solitude, we may identify with the hero, the mother, the wise old man, or any number of archetypal figures, enriching our self-concept and providing context for our experiences. As we traverse this path of self-discovery, we may also find that solitude nurtures creativity. Throughout history, many artists, writers, and thinkers have turned to solitude as a wellspring of inspiration. Figures such as Nikola Tesla and Virginia Woolf exemplify how moments of introspection can lead to groundbreaking ideas and artistic expression. For Woolf, the act of writing often required the solitude of her own thoughts, away from the cacophony of societal expectations. Tesla, too, found that his most innovative ideas emerged during periods of solitary reflection. Jung understood this connection between solitude and creativity, suggesting that moments of quiet contemplation could unlock the depths of the unconscious, leading to insights that transcend ordinary understanding. The interplay of solitude and creativity is a compelling narrative that speaks to the heart of the human experience. In a world that often equates busyness with productivity, we must reclaim the significance of solitude as a necessary component of the creative process. This space allows for the cultivation of original ideas, as it encourages us to engage deeply with our inner worlds. Here, we can explore the fertile ground of our imagination, free from the constraints imposed by social norms or external validation. Yet, as we delve into the creative potential of solitude, we must also acknowledge the delicate balance between connection and isolation. While solitude can offer liberation, it can also foster feelings of loneliness and disconnection, if not approached mindfully. Jung recognized the importance of maintaining relationships and engaging with the external world, suggesting that both solitude and social connection are essential for a well-rounded existence. The challenge lies in finding harmony between these two states, allowing for periods of introspection while also nurturing our bonds with others. In many cultures and spiritual traditions, solitude is viewed as a pathway to enlightenment. For instance, in Buddhism, solitary meditation is a fundamental practice that fosters mindfulness and self-awareness. Through solitude, practitioners can delve into the depths of their consciousness, uncovering insights that lead to spiritual awakening. Similarly, various monastic traditions emphasize the importance of retreating from the world to cultivate a deeper connection with the divine. This perspective aligns with Jung's belief that the journey inward can lead us to profound truths about ourselves and our place in the universe. As we reflect on the nature of solitude, we must also consider its role in our contemporary lives. In an age where digital connectivity reigns supreme, it is easy to overlook the value of quiet moments spent alone. Yet, now more than ever, we must carve out time for solitude, creating spaces where we can engage with our thoughts and emotions authentically. Whether through journaling, meditation, or simply sitting in silence, these practices can help us reconnect with ourselves and foster a deeper understanding of our identities. In conclusion, the psychology of the solitary is a rich and complex landscape that invites us to explore the depths of our psyche. Through solitude, we embark on a journey of self-discovery, confronting our shadows, engaging with archetypes, and nurturing our creativity. By embracing moments of solitude, we can cultivate a more authentic existence, one that balances the need for connection with the necessity of introspection. As we navigate this journey, let us remember that solitude is not merely an absence of company, but a profound opportunity for growth, insight, and self-realization. As we stand on the threshold of this exploration, we are reminded of the words of Carl Jung, who emphasized that the most important thing in life is to understand oneself. In the quiet spaces of our lives, may we find the courage to engage with our inner worlds, allowing solitude to guide us toward a more profound understanding of who we are and who we are meant to become. The path of introspection awaits, beckoning us to step into the depths of our own being, where creativity flourishes and authenticity reigns. In the labyrinth of the human psyche, the experience of solitude emerges not merely as a state of being alone, but as a profound journey toward self-discovery and introspection. In a world characterized by a cacophony of digital connections and social interactions, the true essence of solitude often becomes obscured. Yet, as Carl Jung posited, it is in those moments of solitary reflection that we can confront the depths of our unconscious, engage with our shadow selves, and ultimately embrace the wholeness of our being. Solitude serves as a gateway to understanding oneself, allowing individuals to step away from the incessant noise of societal expectations and external validation. In this inward journey, we are beckoned to explore the intricate tapestry of our thoughts, emotions, and motivations. Jung emphasized the significance of introspection as a vital element for personal growth. When we quiet the external distractions, we create a fertile ground for self-exploration, leading to revelations about our desires, fears, and the intricacies of our personality. This inward journey, although daunting, can yield transformative insights that propel us toward greater authenticity. The concept of the shadow, a cornerstone of Jungian psychology, further illustrates the value of solitude. The shadow represents the hidden, often repressed aspects of ourselves, those parts we may prefer to ignore or deny. In solitude, we are afforded the opportunity to confront these shadowy elements without the judgment of others. The silence becomes a canvas upon which we can paint our deepest fears, insecurities, and unresolved conflicts. By acknowledging and integrating these aspects, we embark on a path toward a more authentic self. Jung believed that it is through this integration that we can achieve individuation, the process of becoming the person we are meant to be. Moreover, solitude is not just an individual endeavor. It is a gateway to connecting with the collective unconscious. Jung proposed that beneath the surface of our personal experiences lies a shared reservoir of archetypes and symbols that transcend time and culture. In moments of solitude, we can tap into these universal themes, recognizing patterns that resonate not only within ourselves, but also across humanity. This connection to the collective unconscious enriches our self-understanding and fosters a sense of belonging to something greater than ourselves. Solitude, in this light, becomes a bridge between the individual and the universal, inviting us to explore the archetypal narratives that shape our lives. As we delve deeper into the transformative aspects of solitude, we encounter its undeniable connection to creativity. Many influential figures throughout history have attested to the power of solitude as a catalyst for innovation and artistic expression. The quietude of solitary moments allows for profound insights to surface, leading to original ideas and creative breakthroughs. Jung believed that these introspective moments could unlock the creative potential within us. Artists, writers, and thinkers often find solace in solitude, where the mind is free to wander, explore, and ultimately create. The act of creation itself becomes a dialogue between the conscious and unconscious, a dance that thrives in the embrace of solitude. Yet, while solitude can be a wellspring of creativity, it is essential to recognize the delicate balance between isolation and connection. Jung emphasized that the journey toward wholeness involves navigating the tension between these two states. In a society that often glorifies constant connectivity, solitude can feel daunting, a void to be filled rather than a sanctuary to be cherished. However, understanding the value of both solitude and social connection can lead to a more fulfilling and integrated life. The key lies in cultivating a relationship with solitude that is neither excessive nor fearful, but rather one that fosters personal integrity and authenticity. In this context, nature emerges as a crucial companion on the journey of solitude. Jung held a deep appreciation for the healing power of the natural world, viewing it as a source of inspiration and tranquility. Spending time alone in nature allows individuals to reconnect with their inner selves while basking in the beauty and serenity of the environment. The rustling leaves, gentle streams, and expansive skies create a backdrop for contemplation, enhancing self-reflection and promoting mental well-being. Nature becomes a mirror, reflecting the complexities of our inner landscape while offering solace and peace. As we navigate the intricacies of solitude, we must also acknowledge the potential pitfalls that accompany it. While solitude can be a source of freedom and peace, it can also lead to feelings of loneliness and despair if not approached mindfully. The addictive quality of solitude can create a paradox, where the desire for introspection morphs into a fear of social interaction. Jung recognized this duality, urging individuals to engage with their inner worlds while remaining open to the connections that enrich our lives. The challenge lies in finding a balanced one that honors the importance of solitude while embracing the beauty of human connection. Ultimately, the journey through solitude is a path toward self-awareness and growth. It invites us to confront our shadows, engage with the collective unconscious, and unlock our creative potential. In a world that often prioritizes constant interaction and external validation, the invitation to embrace solitude becomes a revolutionary act of reclaiming of our inner landscapes. As we cultivate this relationship with solitude, we uncover the treasures that lie within, leading us toward a more authentic and fulfilling existence. In this exploration of the psychology of the solitary, we find a rich tapestry woven with threads of introspection, creativity, and connection. The insights gleaned from this journey resonate beyond the individual, weaving a narrative that speaks to the universal human experience. As we continue to navigate the complexities of our existence, let us embrace the transformative power of solitude, recognizing it as a vital companion on our quest for understanding, growth, and wholeness. In the stillness of solitude, we may discover not only the depths of our own psyche, but also the profound interconnectedness of all beings. It is here, in the quiet moments of reflection and introspection, that we may find the clarity and wisdom needed to navigate the complexities of our lives. The journey inward may be fraught with challenges, yet it ultimately leads us to a place of peace, authenticity, and a deeper understanding of the world around us. Embracing solitude is not merely an act of withdrawal. It is an invitation to engage more fully with the richness of life itself. In the exploration of solitude, we embark on a journey that marries the inner landscapes of the self with the vastness of the outer world. Carl Jung, with his profound insights into the human psyche, emphasized that solitude is not merely the absence of companionship, but a vital state for self-discovery and personal growth. In a society increasingly dominated by digital connections, the paradox of solitude becomes even more pronounced. While we are perpetually linked to others through technology, many individuals grapple with an acute sense of loneliness. Jung's perspectives on solitude invite us to reconsider its role in our lives, highlighting its potential as a transformative experience that fosters self-awareness and creativity. The journey inward, as Jung would describe, begins with embracing solitude as a necessary condition for self-discovery. In this state of being alone, we are afforded the rare opportunity to engage with our inner thoughts, feelings, and motivations without the distractions of external influences. It is here that the mind can wander freely and the heart can speak its truths. In solitude, one can confront the myriad aspects of the self, both the light and the shadow. Jung believed that introspection is essential for personal growth. It is through the quietude of solitude that we can recognize our desires, fears, and aspirations. This self-examination is not always comfortable. It often involves grappling with our insecurities and vulnerabilities. Yet, it is precisely this discomfort that can lead to profound insights and ultimately to a deeper understanding of who we are. Integral to Jung's understanding of the self is the concept of the shadow, which represents the repressed, darker aspects of our personality. In the cacophony of social interactions, these shadow aspects can remain hidden, neglected, or even denied. However, solitude provides a sacred space for these parts to emerge. When we are alone, we are less likely to engage in the defense mechanisms that often accompany social situations. Instead, we can face our fears and insecurities head-on. By acknowledging and integrating these shadow elements into our conscious awareness, we can foster a more authentic self. This process is not merely about self-acceptance, but about embracing the totality of our being. It is in this acceptance that we find the potential for true liberation and personal integrity. Furthermore, solitude offers a unique opportunity to connect with the archetypes present in the collective unconscious. Jung posited that these universal symbols and themes resonate within each of us, influencing our thoughts, behaviors, and interactions. When we allow ourselves the space to be alone, we can tap into these deeper currents of the human experience. Solitude becomes a lens through which we can recognize personal patterns and themes that echo throughout history. Engaging with these archetypes can lead to a greater understanding of our place in the world and our connection to others, despite the apparent separateness of our solitary experience. Throughout history, many creative minds have turned to solitude as a catalyst for innovation and artistic expression. Figures such as Nikola Tesla and Virginia Woolf found solace in their own company, allowing their imaginations to flourish in the quietude of solitude. Jung recognized that moments of introspection often yield profound insights, enabling individuals to break free from conventional thought processes and explore new realms of creativity. In solitude, the mind is liberated from the constraints of societal expectations, allowing for the emergence of original ideas and artistic breakthroughs. This creative solitude is not an escape from reality. Rather, it is a deep engagement with the self, where the seeds of innovation can take root. Moreover, the connection between solitude and nature cannot be overlooked. Jung's appreciation for the healing power of the natural world underscores the therapeutic aspects of solitude experienced in natural settings. Nature, with its serene beauty and rhythmic cycles, provides a backdrop for contemplation and self-reflection. In the embrace of the natural world, solitude transforms into a restorative force, enhancing our mental well-being. As we immerse ourselves in nature, we are reminded of our interconnectedness with the universe, fostering a sense of peace and harmony within ourselves. This communion with nature serves as a reminder that solitude is not an isolation from the world, but a profound engagement with it. However, the exploration of solitude also brings forth a critical tension, the balance between connection and solitude. Jung believed that achieving wholeness involves recognizing the value of both states. While solitude offers a sanctuary for self-discovery, social connections are equally vital for our emotional and psychological health. The challenge lies in navigating the delicate interplay between these two realms. In a world that often glorifies constant connectivity, it is essential to carve out moments for solitude, allowing us to recharge, reflect, and reconnect with ourselves. This balance is not merely a personal endeavor, but a societal necessity. In a culture that often equates busyness with worth, the practice of solitude challenges us to redefine our understanding of fulfillment. By prioritizing time for introspection and self-awareness, we can cultivate a more profound sense of authenticity in our interactions with others. The insights gained from solitude empower us to engage in relationships from a place of wholeness, rather than seeking validation or fulfillment from external sources. In this way, solitude becomes a foundation for healthy connections, allowing us to embrace our individuality while fostering meaningful relationships. As we navigate the complexities of solitude and connection, we must also acknowledge the potential pitfalls of excessive isolation. While solitude can be a source of freedom and peace, it can also lead to feelings of loneliness and disconnection, if not approached mindfully. It is essential to cultivate a healthy relationship with solitude, ensuring it serves as a space for growth rather than a refuge from the challenges of social interaction. The goal is not to shun connection, but to enrich our understanding of ourselves so that we can engage with others more authentically. In conclusion, the psychology of the solitary, as illuminated by Carl Jung, invites us to embrace solitude as a powerful ally in our quest for self-knowledge and personal development. Through the journey inward, we confront our shadows, connect with archetypes, and unleash our creative potential. The healing power of nature and the balance between solitude and connection further enrich our understanding of the self. As we navigate this intricate tapestry of solitude and social engagement, we are reminded that both are essential for wholeness. In a world that often prioritizes external validation, the practice of solitude offers a profound opportunity to cultivate authenticity, creativity, and ultimately, a deeper connection to ourselves and to others. In this delicate dance between solitude and connection, we find the path to a more meaningful and fulfilling existence, paving the way for a life that resonates with integrity and purpose. Thus, the exploration of solitude becomes not just a personal journey, but a collective endeavor toward understanding and embracing the complexities of the human experience. In the modern world, where the frenetic pace of life often thrusts us into the limelight of social connectivity, the notion of solitude can evoke a paradoxical response. Many view solitude as a void to be feared, a state to be avoided at all costs. Yet, as I have explored throughout my work, solitude is not merely an absence of companionship, but a profound opportunity for self-discovery, creativity, and personal growth. In this discourse, I aim to illuminate the intricate relationship between solitude and the psyche, drawing upon the insights of psychology to reveal its transformative power. The journey inward is perhaps the most vital aspect of embracing solitude. In our quest for understanding the self, it is essential to carve out time for introspection. When we allow ourselves the space to reflect, we confront the myriad thoughts, emotions, and motivations that shape our existence. Solitude provides a unique environment where the cacophony of external voices fades, allowing the inner dialogue to flourish. It is in these moments of stillness that we can engage with our deepest fears and aspirations, ultimately leading us towards a more authentic self. As I have posited, introspection is a crucial component of personal growth. The solitary individual, free from the judgments and expectations of society, can explore the recesses of their mind. In this sacred space, one can begin to unravel the complexities of their identity, shedding the layers imposed by external influences. The journey inward is not without its challenges. It may evoke discomfort as we face aspects of ourselves we have long repressed. However, it is through this confrontation that healing begins. Acknowledging our fears and insecurities allows for the integration of these fragmented parts, paving the way for wholeness. One of the most compelling concepts that emerge within the realm of solitude is the notion of the shadow. This term refers to the unconscious aspects of our personality, those traits and tendencies we often disown or deny. In solitude, we are granted the opportunity to confront our shadow self, to acknowledge the darker facets of our psyche. Rather than succumbing to fear of these hidden aspects, solitude invites us to embrace them. By integrating the shadow into our conscious awareness, we not only gain a deeper understanding of ourselves, but also cultivate compassion for others, recognizing that we all harbor imperfections. Furthermore, solitude allows individuals to encounter archetypes present within the collective unconscious. These universal patterns and themes shape our experiences and perceptions of the world. By spending time alone, we can tap into these archetypal energies, recognizing how they resonate within our own lives. This connection to the collective unconscious fosters a sense of belonging, reminding us that we are part of a larger human narrative. Solitude becomes a bridge to understanding not only ourselves, but also our shared humanity. The creative potential that arises from solitude cannot be overstated. History has shown us that many influential thinkers and artists have found their most profound insights during moments of solitude. Whether it is the painter in a silent studio or the writer at a secluded cabin, the act of creation often flourishes in the absence of distraction. This phenomenon aligns with my belief that introspection nurtures innovation. In the solitude of our minds, we can explore ideas without the constraints of societal expectations, leading to original thoughts and artistic expression. It is within this quiet space that the seeds of creativity can take root, blossoming into transformative works that resonate with others. Nature plays a pivotal role in the experience of solitude, as it provides a backdrop for self-reflection and healing. The natural world, with its rhythmic cycles and serene landscapes, invites us to slow down and reconnect with ourselves. In solitude, immersed in the beauty of nature, we can find solace and clarity. The therapeutic aspects of spending time alone in natural settings cannot be underestimated. The tranquility of the outdoors fosters a sense of peace that enhances our ability to engage in meaningful self-reflection. However, as we delve into the complexities of solitude, it is essential to recognize the delicate balance between connection and isolation. While solitude offers immense benefits, it is not an absolute state. The human experience is inherently relational, and social connections are vital for our well-being. As I have emphasized, achieving a harmonious relationship between solitude and connection is key to personal integrity and authenticity. Understanding the value of both allows us to cultivate a fulfilling life where we can navigate the tensions between solitude and social engagement. In this dialogue, we must explore the potential dangers of excessive solitude. While solitude can be a fruitful path to self-discovery, it can also lead to feelings of isolation and despair if left unchecked. The addictive nature of solitude may tempt individuals to withdraw from social interactions, leading to a disconnect from the world around them. It is crucial to remain aware of this potential pitfall and strive for a balanced approach to solitude that encompasses both introspection and connection. In conclusion, the psychology of the solitary illuminates the profound relationship between solitude and self-knowledge. This journey inward, marked by introspection and the confrontation of the shadow self, allows individuals to uncover their authentic selves. Solitude serves as a gateway to creativity and connection with the collective unconscious, fostering innovation and artistic expression. The healing power of nature enhances our capacity for self-reflection, promoting mental well-being. Yet, we must tread carefully, balancing the benefits of solitude with the need for social connection. Ultimately, solitude is not an enemy to be feared, but a friend that beckons us to explore the depths of our being. It is an invitation to engage with ourselves in a meaningful way, fostering growth, creativity, and a deeper understanding of our place in the world. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, let us embrace the transformative power of solitude, recognizing it as a vital component of our psychological journey. Through this embrace, we can cultivate a richer, more authentic existence, harmonizing the inner and outer worlds in pursuit of wholeness.